course coordinator in the Institute of Technology and Ventures. He has lectured at undergraduate and postgraduate levels in business management and entrepreneurship and IT. His main area of research at present is operations and production management. And previously he was a part-time lecturer at the University. Also a visiting lecturer at universities in Germany and France. So, over to you.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to speak this morning about supply chain management strategies because supply chain management conference as well. So I picked this topic because it's of interest to me, and I lectured this area in college 19 years. So just start off with my own definition of supply chain management. Integration of activities for procuring materials and transforming them into really goods and delivering them through a distribution system. As I say nowadays, the competition is no longer between our companies or between our supply chain. That is the central thing for companies. So the 6 strategies I looked at are: number 1, dealing with many suppliers as a strategy, or only dealing with a few suppliers as an alternative. Vertical integration, we speak about that as well, about forward integration and backward integration. Talk briefly about joint ventures, and then the examination of Keiretsu networks, which are popular in Japan, past anyhow, and then finish up briefly by mentioning virtual companies as an alternative strategy. So many suppliers, as most of you know, means that you're going to have a lot of suppliers competing with each other. If you decide to deal with many suppliers, you could end up with an adversarial relationship where they're all competing against each other, and nobody is very close to anybody, and we're not in a great place to make this work. We're not forming long-lasting relationships. So I often compare it to perhaps many girlfriends. Just with one girlfriend, one or two girlfriends, it's easy enough to manage. Many girlfriends, it gets very complicated and end up with a lot of tension. So many suppliers is something like that. You'll end up with an adversarial relationship. It'll only be a short-term relationship, perhaps if you have too many girlfriends on the go at one time. Little openness, obviously. You'll have sporadic purchase orders. Many suppliers. You won't have regular and frequent purchase orders. You're only giving a purchase order here and there. They end up paying a high price. You know, many suppliers, as you can imagine, large deliveries very infrequently, and they'll only deliver to your receiving dock. Whereas if you're dealing with few suppliers, you're going to end up in a long-term relationship. So long-term committed relationship. Just like if you're limit yourself to the one girlfriend, you might actually end up marrying that person. So you get benefit from economies of scale then as well. You might get into GIT partnerships, and you'll also benefit from a lot of technological expertise. And as we all know, the cost of changing suppliers is very, very high. I worked myself for many years in the telecoms industry, and working in Aircom, I found the benefits of having very few suppliers. It was very helpful for us. We got into the arrangement with new suppliers and get them to do a lot of the technological changes that we needed. Whereas in the former days, we had many suppliers, they were less likely to cooperate because they made changes in technology. So we found that in Aircom I got huge benefits from working with few suppliers. Get into partnership with them, long-term, stable relationships. We were able to carry out many on-site audits. And they would come and visit us, our suppliers, we would go and visit them, so we get very close to them. And we ended up with some exclusive contracts occasionally. Then we were able to benefit from lower prices because we were able to give them larger orders. Instead of having 10 different suppliers or something, we changed and we just had 2 or 3 suppliers. So let's say cable, which we bought an awful lot of there from the time. Instead of having 6 or 7 different cable suppliers, we narrowed it down to 1 or 2. So we gave them huge orders and they gave us very low prices. Then they deliver just as we wanted. They deliver exactly to the point of use. Rather than delivering massive truckloads of cable to our central depot in Clondalkin, we could tell them we want some in Carndonagh, we want some in rather than Clondalkin, we want some in Cardiff, we want some in Ballincollig, where they would deliver exactly as we wanted because we have a long-term lasting relationship. So we were able to communicate our requirements a lot better because we're in a long-term lasting relationship with them. We're able to place larger orders with them. We became much more important in their eyes because we were spending so much money with them. So we could exert a lot more influence over them. So vertical integration is the next strategy I want to talk about briefly, and I always talk about this in terms of forward and backward. And I still might vertical here, most of you will understand these kind of things, but just to put it in this context, vertical integration is when you purchase a company that maybe was your supplier previously. That's what you do. You have to purchase out of your supplier, then you're backward integrated. Backward integrators go back towards the raw material, back towards your suppliers. If you're forward integrating, perhaps acquiring a company between you and your customer. So you're moving forward towards your customer. In order to do this, you need to have a substantial amount of capital, or obviously to buy out a new company. You have the managerial skills to run this new company, and there has to be demand there for your product. But you have to be aware there's risks associated with this. You may end up buying a company with old-fashioned technology. So you have to be very careful. You can see there the kind of line associated with this kind of obviously back towards the raw materials forwards. So car manufacturers might buy all the steel producers, or they might buy all the distributors. This is down here close to here. So Branson would have done this with Virgin Records. It was a successful backward integration. Okay, we might have disadvantages associated with this as well because you might invest an awful lot of hardly needed capital. Capital that your company needs. You may put an awful lot of capital into acquiring a supplier perhaps. That could dilute your business overall. So there are disadvantages versus Apple have got into this vertical integration quite a lot. I'm sure you're all familiar with Apple stores and shopping centres. As an example, then forward integration, they buy out their own stores, compute and all this, then forward integrating both. Amazon.com has done it as well. They've backward integrated by buying out publishers. Starbucks have done it. Starbucks have vertically integrated, buying out their own coffee farms. So they take control of their supply, guarantee and supply of coffee farms. You can think of it even in terms of the likes of potato. Probably you know very familiar with Rain Oil and Rose, potato, national brand. He buys out a number of farms. That's been vertically integrating the backward direction. So joint ventures, and this is another strategy. Joint ventures where two companies come together without diluting their brand. And they work together, they collaborate, they enhance their skills. Some of them on a short-term relationship, something like Sony Ericsson phone. They came together for a while, they produced a very good quality product, and neither of them dilute their brand. They have the Sony brand and the Ericsson brand stood very well together. Disney, Fox News, NBC, they came together for an enterprise called Hulu, video streaming. None of them lost their branding, they just came together and worked very successfully. So Keiretsu Networks, this is very much associated with Japan, and it's where the supplier becomes part of the company's coalition. The supplier is actually almost part of the company. The boundary between the supplier and the company is very, very fluid. Very, very popular in Japan in the 1980s and 1990s. Started off in banking. I suppose an Irish example of it from my own experience would have been my own former employer's Aircon. They had a supplier known as TSL. TSL was a very good supplier, but they got into financial difficulty. Aircon invested in their own supplier. They bought about 30% equity in the company. And that's an example of Keiretsu Network, where two come together and the organisation buys some equity perhaps in the supplier, and gives a lot of financial support to the supplier and allows the supplier to continue to exist. Examples, you can see some of the companies there that have gone down this route in the past. Some of them made really nice However, Toyota would have used these networks, currency networks, quite a lot in the past, but they've recently begun to step away from them because they can be limiting and can be very insular. You're only dealing with the same suppliers all the time. Nissan dismantled its currency network about 15 years ago to slash their costs. You see some more companies there, Hatsu, Toyota, Toshiba, I know Fujitsu, well-known companies, they've all gone down the road of currency networks in the past. The trend nowadays is to pull away from those. There are significant disadvantages associated with them now. We already wrapped it in that line. So I finish off with just the virtual companies. These are really often regarded as network companies or hollow corporations. They don't really invest enough of capital in their organisation. They're very fluid boundaries between themselves. They have very few employees. They outsource as much as they can in order to keep their costs as low as possible. The fashion industry, clothes designers go into this quite quickly. I'll finish up there now. Okay, so I just thank you all if you have any questions.